What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Guap Don. I'm back at y'all with another reaction video. Hey man, word around the curb is they made the wrong person famous, bro. And they talking about y'all young bull Rakai, man. He be cutting up, bro. I don't know what's up with gang, but I will say that Diamond Gem thing was hilarious, boy. I ain't even gonna lie. I got finished watching that video. But let's get into it, bro.
I can't speak on Rakai because he's a child. But if I could speak to Rakai's mother, Rakai would be back in fucking Syracuse. Best
LeBron, the king himself.
Bro, you know that's like my favorite like basketball player.
I don't do it.
Damn.
It's time to go for the bitches game. Yeah, all you can tell it's blind.
And you going like that?
It's just blind game. So all I do is dye that shit black, bro. It's good.
Wait, can I play a song?
Huh?
Can I play a song?
No, I'm not done calling people real quick.
Stop fucking.
No. That ass. No, I swear to God, I still live. You supposed to do?
Literally, that is what they were laughing at. It's because I said I got a whiff of his musk under his armpit.
Bruh. You musty around the females? Oh no! We don't do that, sir. If they can smell you, you can most definitely smell yourself. Dang, he had L Mans for saying that though. I would have typed it on my phone and just showed it to him or something like that. But dang, bro.
Did you see? No. Don't try to do that sad method and try to look sad.
On live.
Good morning, employed people. The last time I made a video talking about how disrespectful Rakai was, and now looking back, that was only the tip of the iceberg. Because ever since then, this kid has somehow managed to get even worse. In this video, we're going to talk about some, if not all, of the crazy things he's done so far. Starting off with the time he disrespected a woman old enough to be his mother, who is not only a mother herself, but also a teacher, Miss Emmy.
What he do?
When you pissed off Miss Amy. It wasn't enough when you came late. It wasn't enough when you used lie. It wasn't enough when you wate 500 times about accountability. Guess what? Fuck Miss Amy.
During Kai's
Come on,
Mafia-thon
bro.
3, Kai
You
tries to
disrespected
do the
somebody's
responsible
mama,
thing
young.
and hires a tutor, Miss Emmy, to homeschool Rakai and Tota so they can balance streaming and school. Instead of treating that like the opportunity and privilege it was, being homeschooled while other kids are freezing at bus stops early in the morning, Rakai turned it into content. On the very first day of homeschooling, they showed up late, but Rakai refused to admit it and just kept denying it over and over.
I'm not coming like this. Trying to tell Miss Amy. Yeah, he came in late. I was on time. Miss Amy. Bro, stop.
You know, I have to be honest.
Be honest.
I didn't see my clock when they walked in.
You did see a clock.
So he capping.
It was late. I know, right here in the Bible. No, listen. Right now, fly right now. Stop saying. I was not late. I was there. RP were kind of chat.
Instead of letting it go, he kept talking.
So what's Young Bull problem for real, dog? Every time I see him or every time he pop up on my feed, because he always do, even though I don't be watching, bro. Like, I watched the Diamond Gem thing only because Cash reacted to it. That's the only reason why I don't be watching, bro. But he always popping up, bro. I'm starting to think they paying for their algorithm feed, man. But what's up with him? Like, why it seem like everybody got a problem with him, or either he always is some type of issue or problem.
Her, acting like he could debate his way out of being late, even going as far as pointing at her, while his other hand was busy holding his meat between his legs.
They was late. I know.
What?
Right in the Bible. No, listen. Right now, fly right now. Stop saying. I was not late. I was there. RP were kind of chat. He came in. RP were kind of chat. Nah, it's not about 1 minute late. I woke up about 11:55. Their room is across the hallway from the class. No. Yes. No. I was not late, bro. That is. I being bad. You late. No. You late. Secondly, why was he in the classroom so much?
And it wasn't just about being late. Miss Emmy explained that the class kept getting derailed because Rakai and Tota were throwing food at each other. It got so disruptive that she couldn't even continue teaching.
But that's for content that they doing all that. That's all for content, though, bro. I'm not about to sit right here and get on them about that.
Seriously.
That's for the
Eventually,
stream.
it got to a point where Miss Emmy had to draw a hard line. She said it was either he leaves or she leaves because she was trying to get something done in peace, and Rakai chose to walk out of the classroom instead of fixing his behavior.
Damn.
He had to go to the bathroom once, and then he was throwing food, and he would.
This who y'all be putting on, mind you. Y'all have the power to make people famous. They don't have the power. Y'all have the power to make somebody famous or not.
Why y'all giving Miss Amy a hard
or put them on a platform or whatever you want to say. What am I looking at?
It's either you leave or I leave, and he walked out.
What made me and all the other employed people so angry is that this wasn't funny trolling anymore. It came off as pure entitlement. Miss Emmy is described as patient and kind, yet Rakai still treated her like she was the enemy, even escalating things to the point where he later cursed at her.
It wasn't enough when you pissed off Miss Amy. It wasn't enough when you came late. It wasn't enough when you used lie. It wasn't enough when you write 500 times about accountability. Guess what? Fuck Miss Amy.
Yeah, you need an ass with him.
But somehow, that looks like funny trolling compared to what Rakai did later. After that,
He just
the
needs
disrespect
somebody to
left the
really put
classroom
pause
and went
on him
straight
before
to
he turned
Kevin Hart's
18
home.
and he'll be straight.
Now this was the moment that made a lot of people realize Rakai does not understand social lines. The AMP Junior crew pulls up to Kevin Hart's house during the end of Mafiathon 3.
Oh,
Everything is jokes, Kevin is
I know
laughing,
this one.
the vibe is light. Then, Rakai start chatting with Kevin's daughter, Heaven. The moment Kevin clocks it, his dad energy kicks in and he checks them immediately. That's normal. Any father is going to do that in his own house. But Rakai responds with the audacity of telling Kevin Hart to chill.
Hey, Rakai. Hold on,
Rakai, you gotta chill, bro.
What you keep doing with his daughter, bro? That's his daughter, man.
No, it's his her. We're not young, bro. She's 20.
Kevin Hart was ready to crash.
Kev.
To be honest,
Put a shirt on, bro.
that's the first time I almost
Put a shirt on, bro.
Don't you tell me what the she is? Don't you tell me
Hey, whoa.
Wait, what?
That's my kid.
They YNs.
That's my
They
kid.
YNs.
No, but don't talk to me about what my daughter did.
So, from somebody who makes reaction videos, I can sit right here and tell you that was a mixture of the truth and a little bit of content. Now, it was more truth than content, though. Kevin Hart ain't really say or really took it the way he wanted to take it because of the cameras, but best believe it was a little bit of truth to everything that just came out of Kevin Hart's mouth right there. And I think Rakai knew that. You could kind of tell his energy right in the way he kept stuttering.
I know, honestly, you say lawyer tone. Nah, fact.
Oh, no. Hey,
No, watch out.
Kev, I'm telling you.
No. He think because he coming here, minister, that I want. You hear me?
When Kevin Hart get buff like
They
that?
need to all back up off my daughter.
Oh, in a little small Ninja Turtle gang.
Kevin Hart almost jumped his ass. Rakai was forgetting he's a guest, forgetting he's talking to a parent, and forgetting the basic rule
He in
of
Kevin
life.
Hart
You
house.
do not tell a grown man how to talk while he's protecting his child. And this just showed how Rakai thinks. He told Kevin Hart to chill because his daughter is 18, so he thinks Kevin doesn't have a say in her life anymore. Now, imagine what he'll start doing once he turns 18. And when someone actually tries to correct him directly, he somehow finds a way to make it even worse, like the Dr. Prison moment back in Mafiathon 3. After the whole Miss Emmy situation, Kai, for once,
Well, I hope he
felt
showed
like
me that
this
video
kid
right
was
there.
genuinely out of control. And because Rakai doesn't really
He
respect
disrespected
him,
this man
he
so
brought
bad,
Dr.
but this
Prison
was-
on
I could
screen
tell
to
this
set
was
him
all
straight.
for
This was
content right
supposed
here,
to
though.
be the serious
Ain't nothing about
turning
this
point.
was serious.
But instead of taking it seriously, Rakai did what he does best.
What's up, little bro? Turn around. My man. Stand up for a second. What the Stand up. Stand up, bro. Huh? Stand up. What's happening? You good? Do you know who I am? My man. You know him?
Really, dude? Really?
Really do. You know him?
Yes, I know who you are, gang.
Then you know I don't play it. And your brother brought me here for a reason, right? Do me a favor. One thing I need you to do for me, right? Don't ever disrespect me in this moment. This is a very important moment for you. I'm here for you. I do house calls with celebrities all over the country, bro. You hear me? Who are blessed like you. And sometimes it takes for somebody to come in and just speak a little life into them. That's why I'm here. He did this today because he loves you and cares about you, bro. But he's tired of you throwing your life away at 16, little bro. You got a big future ahead of you, bro. And if you don't turn this corner right now today, your future ain't gonna be the same tomorrow. That I can promise you.
That shit was going in through Rakai's ear, and it was not staying there, bro. It was going in and going right out the other ear, bro. He ain't care about none of this. He went right after this man left. Less than 30 seconds later, he went right back to doing the same thing. I promise you that. And I ain't even watched the stream. I can promise you.
Can I say real quick?
Do you understand what I said?
Yes.
My man.
I want you to look at my face. Look at my eyes, right? You see, do I give a fuck? No. Who the fuck was going on? I built this shit. I'm the fuck in it. The lifestyle. Yeah.
And Rakai doesn't just disrespect me. He started
And then Kai can see it coming too.
No.
Look.
Can I say real quick?
Do you understand what I said?
Yes.
My man.
I want you to look at my face.
Kai knew it was
Look at my
coming.
eyes, right?
Kai knew it
You see,
was
do I give a
coming.
fuck? No. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I built this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm in it. It's a lifestyle. Yeah.
And Rakai doesn't just disrespect people. He started a bunch of fights too. Like back at Streamer University, he got into it with young Dabo after accusing him of taking something as stupid as a ski mask. Within minutes, it turned into shouting and hands flying, to the point where they had to be separated over something that small.
Over a ski mask game. Nigga activity.
I got him, back up. I got him, relax. Bro, let him go. Yo, chill. Hold this. Relax, bro. I got him. Just know.
Give me my ski mask. Oh my God, give my ski mask, man. I'm gonna get my ski mask. Look at his face, bro. Bro ain't no fighter or no street warrior like that, bro. He's literally just a streamer, gang. He's just a streamer. That's why I don't be taking him serious like that. Like with the things that he be doing, y'all be taking it a little too serious. I'm not talking about Guwap fam, I'm talking for the new people that's in here. But y'all be taking him a little too serious sometimes, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all he's a goofy and a clown, bro. That's it. But he's a kid, so y'all can't really like. Nah, that's an excuse. That's an excuse, so I can't even say that. But look at his face right here. That tell y'all everything y'all need to know, bro. He terrified. If that's really that other dude's ski mask and he pulling on it like that, though, it gotta be war about that. But it couldn't have been though. Never grown man ain't gonna let you even touch him like that.
Was even worse.
Kid or not.
It happened during Mafiathon, live in front of tens of thousands of people. Kai had a 30-day no smoking challenge with a $100,000 reward for Dez, and Rakai decided to rage bait him over allegedly smoking.
Cause you want to go and troll him, and the whole time you vaping on the low.
I troll him too much.
You troll him the whole time. He got videos you vaping.
It escalated into a full meltdown, slurs, screaming, and an awkward energy that made everyone look bad on
this
stream.
Was bad for Kai, for his image.
Big game ass. Yo, hold on. Yo. Stop.
The key thing here isn't just that
Dez
Rakai
be
is
tripping
loud,
sometimes though, bro. He's a kid, man.
He can't read a room. He
I would
doesn't
have went to go talk to
understand
Kai
when
about
something
this,
is
not
content,
Rakai.
and when something is completely ruining the vibe of the entire stream. But Kai, being Kai, protected Rakai, saying he's just a kid.
Excuses.
He's 16! The nigga's a kid! He's a kid! He's a kid!
Excuses,
17
bro.
Now. Back then he was.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting right here saying that you gotta go ahead and beat him up or lift him up in the air or something like that. I ain't saying all that. All I'm saying is that, bro, keep saying that he just a kid and it's excuses. You just fueling the fire, bro. It's like you got a grill lit and you just adding a whole bunch of lighter fluid, bro. All you doing is making the flames bigger. Y'all gotta start holding that man accountable. And it should have been at 16, to be real with you. Ain't no wait until you turn 18. Should have started at 16. That's why he like how he is
16,
now.
I'm pretty sure most of us were not doing the type of things this guy is doing. Another big problem with Rakai is that he can't take criticism. There was a time Tylo called him out for being disgustingly messy and untidy. We're talking basic stuff. Pizza boxes under the bed, a dirty room, a trashed closet. Not some deep personal insult, just straight up constructive criticism. Rakai's response? He burned Tylo's LeBron James jersey on camera, laughing like it was just another bit. That's when it became clear he doesn't just talk reckless.
Oh, no, I would have put my hands on, bro.
In your own room, why you going? Mad disrespectful. Then they want to do that? They want to go, always on this mad going on, bro. Oh! Tylo, nigga. Want to touch my shoes?
Right there, I would have screenshotted this, right? And I would have sent them a message to say, today is your death day. You went in my room, and I don't know if that's a signed jersey. I know he a big LeBron fan, so I don't know if that's a signed jersey or not, but still, off principle, you burning my jersey? Jerseys ain't cheap, little nigga. Yeah, you gonna have to see about me. Your father, uncle, something.
Yeah, nigga.
Drop it.
Stop burning, bro. All I had to do, gang. Bro, nigga.
During one of Rakai's streams, the group was out in public when the camera caught an older man sitting alone and eating. The clip shows Rakai looking over at the man and starting to laugh. The moment didn't look like a joke with context. It looked like he was laughing at someone who appeared to be alone and possibly struggling. People around him didn't seem comfortable either, and others in the group didn't really join in the laughter.
Oh, this is mad good. I'm eating bullshit, mad good.
This is lame. This fueled my hate for bro. Like just now. I don't play when it comes to stuff like that, cause that dude look homeless right there. I don't play when it comes to nothing like that at all. At all. Back when I was little, when I was a youngin', and I was in a mentor group that my mom signed me up for, we went ahead and fed the homeless, clothed them, all that down there in DC. Right over there by the Capital One Arena, which is now, I think, called with the Verizon Center or something like that. I don't play stuff like that. That dude right there look homeless, look like he just trying to enjoy a meal that he probably had to hustle and grind for in the street, begging for change. Yeah, y'all might say hustle and grind. Yeah, that's hustling and grinding for him. That's how he make his cash. And he's sitting right here laughing at that man, though, for real. Look at that man. Look at him. He already looked like he done been through some stuff. Why sit right here and laugh? Granted, he not even paying you no mind because he enjoying his meal. But why sit right there and laugh? If anything, go ask a nigga if he alright. You'll spare him some change, something. It's something like that. But laughing? Yeah, bro. He's a goofball nigga, man.
Once the clip spread online, viewers were upset because it came across as laughing.
And this how I know I don't be on the internet enough, because I don't see this. I don't be seeing none of this.
Didn't matter to most people. The image of someone sitting alone and being laughed at just didn't sit right. It felt mean-spirited instead of playful. The situation got even bigger when a tweet started circulating that appeared to show Mr. Beast saying he wanted to give the man 100,000.
Shout out Mr. Beast, bro. Shout out Mr. Beast, bro. Mr. Beast, that's why I haven't made no videos on you or nothing like that or anything in your situation, because of this. You like an actual, real, like, genuine human being from what I see on the internet. I don't know you personally, so I can't speak on you personally. But from the internet, bro, you actually, like, genuine. Like, I respect you for that, bro.
To help him get back on his feet after seeing the clip.
For real.
So Mr. Beast tweeted, "I want to give that homeless person
really
eating by themselves on Rakai stream $100,000. Hope I can get him back on his own feet."
Some people were skeptical, saying Mr. Beast does things like this for viral moments and could have handled it privately instead of announcing it. But regardless, if he keeps that promise, that person would be
How is he going to handle it privately? He just going to go randomly find the dude?
And tried to defend himself. He said he wasn't laughing at the man and claimed he was laughing at something else happening in the moment. He also said pages were clipping things out of context to make him look bad. But a lot of viewers didn't accept that explanation, because to them, the clip looked pretty straightforward.
Oh, when they say he was laughing at the homeless man? Yo, I laugh at the homeless man, chat. That is not funny at all.
You did it. How is it not funny and you did it?
In and out, yeah. But chat, the Twitter pages be just following me, bro. Like, they only do it to me. It was 3 there. They only said Rakai. You feel me? 3 there, and they only said my name, bro. Because it's engagement. It's engagement, bro. So that's what I'm saying.
I'm not denying what he's saying. That I'm not going to deny that sometimes clip pages be, you know what I'm saying, clipping stuff up and making it seem like it's out of context. But bro, that you did it, gang. Just apologize, say you was wrong, and go about your business, bro. Don't sit right here and try to lie.
Food I ate and the sauce, the shade looked at me like this. I look at the shade, man.
That's what make it worse.
Friend, you look at the shade. Like, imagine your friend look at like this. You look at him, start laughing.
Fucking Michelangelo looking Ninja Turtle.
Benefit though, mind you,
huge buck teeth, bear looking motherfucker.
I said, you need help washing your hands? Turn the water off, friend, and gave him a paper towel. That was the happened, my nigga. So chatting, I'm done.
But that wasn't the only time Rakai acted like a nuisance streamer. A video circulated of Rakai and his friends going into a pet store, doing their usual loud, obnoxious public routine and getting on people's nerves. An older woman
really
tried to
bothered
give
me,
them
y'all,
calm
for
advice, not yelling, not being rude, basically trying to help. She spoke to them respectfully, almost like a concerned parent, telling them not to let Rakai self-destruct, and they did not receive it well. One of the friends even said something like, "I don't give a fuck," which is insane to say to someone who's being calm and respectful. At this point, I think people are experiencing Rakai fatigue.
Now, Rakai, I'm not gonna say I disagree with you in that moment right here. Because if a random person came up to me and trying to give me a speech about my life, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, get the hell on too. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't like you, but I'm on your side on this one. Even though you ain't directly said it, your partner said it, but unless I'm completely in the wrong and they coming to check me about it, you know what I'm saying? I can accept that. But if you just coming over trying to tell me about my life story because of something you see on the internet, man, you don't get the hell, man.
At this point, I think people are experiencing Rakai fatigue. This careless public behavior just keeps stacking up. It feels like he's moving like a child star with no real supervision, where the only people who can check him are the adults around him, and even they can only do so much. I always end up wondering, where are Rakai's parents in all of this? And we've all seen this pattern before. Once someone starts being this reckless in public,
somebody please
it can
inform
escalate
me.
into doing things that are actually illegal. There was a clip where Rakai walked into a convenience store during a stream
Hey, boy, they dragging
and
this
picked up a
clip
bouquet
out,
of
ain't they?
flowers. Instead of paying for them, he went up to a random woman and handed her the
happened in
flowers as a
2025.
nice gesture, trying to make it look wholesome on camera. The problem? He hadn't paid. When the woman asked if he bought them, Rakai told her yes. He lied and acted like he had paid, trying to keep the moment looking sweet and generous for the stream. But as she walked out, store alarms went off, clearly signaling that something hadn't been paid for. Rakai just laughed.
Get a cart. Oh, no. Oh God, we should get this to somebody. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
I gotta show you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
God bless you.
Did you already pay for them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good day. God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
It's an ugly motherfucker. Talking about Rakai. It's a little goofball.
Viewers heavily criticized him for this because it showed a pattern. He wasn't just being loud or disrespectful
He
anymore.
like a little
He was now
evil,
doing
bad
things that could actually
kid,
get him
man.
into legal trouble. All
He like
for
a Tyler
quick
Perry
click. And the
character
worst
that
part
he
was
be
involving
writing
an
up,
innocent
one of the
stranger,
kids.
putting her in an awkward and uncomfortable position without her knowing the full truth. Twitch ended up banning him after that, and that wasn't even his first time getting banned. Moments like this made a lot of people feel like the line between stream content and real life had completely
A Twitch ban is not serious, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not. They be banning people so much and unbanning them within such a short period of time, especially if you be making them a lot of money. Like, bro, it's not serious, bro.
for him. Sometime before that, there were clips of Rakai driving on stream with both hands off the wheel at points, fumbling with his phone, swerving, and even drifting into the wrong lane before correcting himself. That's not
on
edgy
stream,
content.
though.
That's genuinely dangerous. It's the kind of thing that, if it ended badly, nobody would be calling him a menace. They'd be calling him a tragedy.
Wait, how about music or no?
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order. Accept the first pickup. Play that.
He ain't even doing the up and down look method. You know, you go. He ain't doing none of that. He just like, dang, cuz you can't. And then everybody know you gotta hold it for a little bit. You gotta look up there. You gotta hold it for a little bit. Measure out how far you can go before you look back down. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you should do it, but if you're gonna do it, at least do it right.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh shit.
He would have been getting out the driver's
Then there
seat
was
right
the
then
Megan
and there.
incident, which almost got both him and Kai in serious trouble. During a live stream, Rakai brought up private leaked content involving overtime Megan and tried to turn it into a joke. Instead of understanding that the situation was personal and sensitive, he said her name and referenced the leak in a laughing, careless way in front of a live audience. The moment instantly made the stream awkward. You could see people around him reacting uncomfortably, and even Kai's facial expression showed that a line had been crossed.
Wells. Overtime Meg! Overtime Megan? You ain't see the leaks? That was crazy!
I don't know nothing about this, so.
Nah, he's a wild boy. Yeah, that was crazy. In New Orleans? I was on the phone with my man, screen sharing and shit. I don't know. He's a wild boy. Parade. That shit was crazy.
Kai, right then and there, why are you not checking this young nigga? Man, what are you doing? You gonna mess up your own brand. Just being stupid, dog. Come on. You supposed to be checking him right then and there about that. Hit the mute button. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, cuz, we ain't doing that. You can do that on your stream, but we ain't doing that on mine. That's dead. Straight like that, bro. You use the head honcho, bro. You the one that his mom got supervising him while she not there. He's in your care, not the other way around. You're not in his care. I think he be forgetting that sometimes.
I'm kidding about it. I don't lie, he's a wild boy.
Megan later responded publicly, which made the situation even bigger and painted Rakai as immature and disrespectful, not just toward her, but toward women in general. At this point, Rakai just looks like a mess. He's even been accused by some viewers of view-botting. People point to suspicious viewer spikes and low chat activity ratios, like going from small numbers to massive ones overnight. And it raises questions about whether all of his growth is organic or inflated. And let's be real,
just like
this
how
kid
people be
doesn't
paying
even
for
seem
likes
to
and
have
stuff on
basic
Instagram.
discipline, let alone media training.
37% validated viewer? Bro, 30% validated viewer? I mean, you have to be kidding me, right? Brother, that's less than 30%. Bro, that's 31% validation. Bro, 31%
What that mean?
validation. That's not motion, that's counter motion.
You start.
I'm guessing that's bad or something. That's Twitch stats that I'm not hip about. I don't know nothing about that, but I guess he view buttons. I don't know. But hey, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on the video, bro. Hit that post notification bell so you don't never miss a video, dog. I post every day, so you ain't gonna miss nothing, man. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. I'm out. Peace. Oh, my bad. Road to 500 subscribers.